Ahoy mateys, and welcome back to my gameplay series in Pirates Outlaws. Once again, I apologize for the long wait between episodes, but I've been practicing up on this character, who I normally do not play much, and I feel like I've gotten a much better grasp of Alchemist. So that's what I'll be doing in today's video. Let's start by going to the shop, where we're probably going to I'm going to probably disable all the packages. I don't really think any of them are too good for Alchemist aside from maybe cost, just specifically for some of those damage relics. And I'm gonna play with all of the potions except for Erosion, because I've discovered Erosion is not just good for Explorer, it's also good for Alchemist, and I'll explain why as well. And let's go over her passive and deck and abilities and stuff. Fusion. Instead of removing cards at the tavern, she fuses them together, which means she selects two cards and combines them together, and you get a new randomly selected card that has attributes of both of those cards. And that will mean it could be upgraded if one of them is upgraded, it might be not upgraded if one of them isn't, and it'll be one of the card groups that one of the cards is from, whether it's like a shield card, an ammo card, ranged, melee, one of those things. And her deck is full of basic cards ready to be fused and everything. And then two unstable alchemies, which fuse cards during combat and increase your damage this turn. Now, what they don't say is that every time you use one of them, it creates a second card into your hand, actually, called Catalyst. And when you play it, it reloads one, reloads two if it's upgraded, and draws you a card. So, Alchemist, what she can do is she can fuse a lot of her cards in her deck together, and you can just keep on cycling through it, having almost unlimited ammo, so you can play high ammo cost cards if you want to. And yeah, you can make some infinite combos, so that's one of the ways you can. Or you can just get your deck mostly thinned out by having lots of catalysts, and have one big multi-hit or big ranged card to deal a lot of damage every single turn. So yeah, let's go in. I'm gonna go to Soul's Rift this time. We have not explored this area yet in video, so this will be a new one. And yes, so the Erosion package, I am taking Harvest, probably. I'm probably never going to use it this entire run, because one of the things that's kind of interesting is, much like with Explorer's Sketch, you can fuse the consumables during combat, and you have a chance to get a new consumable. It's not as good as Sketch, but it's still helpful and pretty good. So it's a pretty big advantage compared to some of the other potions. So these guys here, these are the Spectres in Soul's Rift. Every time you hit one of them, they have a chance that they will turn invincible for the turn, like this. In that form, they cannot take any damage, but they also can't deal any damage at all. Although they can take skill damage, so skill damage can be good. Also, another thing to note is that Alchemist has no reload cards in her deck aside from the catalysts, so if you run out of ammo before you start playing your alchemy cards, then you just won't have any for the entire game, and that usually leads to a loss, so you want to do everything you can to not let that happen. And here, I'm probably going to take Spiky Shell, because we're not using Injury in this deck. Probably won't be. Fusion of these is not permanent, so you also get to keep the Harvest after. Oops, I should have played that after, I think. Because now he still gets to attack, which is unfortunate. And that's the end of combat. And a relic. I'll just keep taking relics as long as I have them. I think I'm going to go along the right path. I didn't say this earlier, but there's a lot of stuff along that way. Shield, I'm going to sell both of those. None of them are super helpful. Probably more worth the money. And I usually start off by combining two shoots, because shoots probably some of the worst cards in your deck currently at the start. And we got a pretty decent card, actually. It is Curse Removal, which curse is actually pretty common in Soul's Rift, so that's pretty good. And I'll Always good to upgrade unstable alchemies, because, I mean, they increase your damage from them, but they also give you more ammo, which you're usually pretty short on. And another thing that's very interesting, if ever you fuse something with a catalyst, the catalyst is basically just like a void card type. So it'll always give you the other one that you fuse it with. So if I were to fuse catalyst with consumable, it would always be consumable that I get afterwards. Whereas if I fuse it with like a melee, I'd have a chance to get a melee card instead, which you don't want. And I'm not getting curses this combat, so I'll just fuse that. And use melee cards instead because I don't want to have to spend ammo. In there, okay. Here, I'll recycle these, I think. We got a relic. Event. I usually go for greed. If you're looking to get gold, then this can actually give you a pretty good amount. Most of my runs I normally sell that just for the money because I don't really buy anything besides skins anymore. But I think I'll just keep it just because, I don't know, for the sake of the video. You can still sell it after it's spent and get 40 coins in stage 2, and you still get the money afterwards at the end of the run, so that's pretty good. So yeah, now we have both of our unstable alchemies upgraded, so that gives us a lot more ammo than we had before. That is 100% always the very first thing you want to upgrade, every single time. We're also getting pretty lucky with the consumable fusions. I don't think we've missed one so far. Another nice thing about having the catalysts upgraded is that when you fuse something with it, they have a chance to also be upgraded, so you can slowly improve your deck over the course of a battle with that. And that's good for boss fights. Like this. I have... Nah, it's not upgraded, but whatever. It had a chance. And here, I will just recycle all of these. None of those are great. And a multi-hit. Multi-hits are actually good because unstable alchemy increases your damage when you use it. So yeah, I'll go for an event here. I'll bet 50. Max HP. Meh, it's whatever. And here, oh, fall into water. That's a good one for Curse Captain, but not here. None of these are great. Let's recycle. Oh, that's actually a tough one. Quick Shot, the thing about that one, when it upgrades, you draw 2 cards with it. So that allows the potential of going infinite with this character if you can fuse a lot of catalysts. If you can fuse enough to get a lot of catalysts. So I think it's probably worth it, actually. Just because that's such a huge, like, potential. There's so much potential there with that. I think it's worth it. Oh, I should have used unstable there. I made a mistake. It's our last card too. That's not good. I'll just block up. I can still play it next turn. When they're upgraded, every time you play it, it's essentially just like a reload 1 from, like, 1 more than you already had before, at least. Barrage is a kind of a card that you want later on in a run with this character, because that can deal a lot of damage when you've used Unstable Alchemy like twice in your turn. And you have no ammo problems, so it's easy to play. And yeah, it can deal a lot of damage. I mean, for now we have Flurry, but that's not it's not the best multi-hit we could have. Luckily, though, we have a good potential to find... Luckily, we have a good potential to find... There's this one card called Is it Fire at Will? I think it's pretty common in boss rewards, and it's basically just a better version of Barrage because it hits more times and deals a bit more damage. Alright, for these card rewards, I don't like any of them. Let's reload. Oh, Barrage, that's fine. That's basically what we're looking for. And here I'm going to sell the Horn. I'll keep Devil Deal for now, although that's 80 coins. It's really nice. And for fusing, I think I'll do a wooden shield and a shoot. I'm not using my second one. A rum barrel? Not great. Having bad cards, though, isn't really bad with Alchemist, though, because you can always just fuse if you don't like it. So, doing that. Okay, I think this boss here gives us curses. I don't know. Anyways, big crit time. That's a lot of damage. Right, gives us flaws. That's why I have the curse removal. I usually just don't play any of them during a fight, and it's usually fine. Oh, this is actually kind of scary now. Oh no. I don't have any ammo. I'm gonna have to harvest. I have no other choice. Oops. That's what I get for spending all my ammo there. I'm gonna keep some this time. I'm not gonna make that mistake. That's really unfortunate, actually, because that was gonna give us consumables quite often. Just from fusing. Oh, we just made a parasite there by accident. Yeah, I usually fuse curses together because you end up with less than you otherwise would have, but that time that one does a lot of damage. So yeah, not the greatest fight there. Anyways, we have Lanternfish. That's bonus damage to ranged attacks, but they have a 20% chance to miss. I think that's an overall increase in damage for Barrage, right? I mean, I'm not doing the math, but I think that's better. Actually, it might not be once we've increased its damage a little bit more, so I might just sell that. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that card, or that relic. It's an 80 cost, there's no problem. I think I'd like to go along the right. Oh no, we have to hit a tavern at some point. Hit this tavern and go this way. Not the greatest path, but we have to do it for AP. We just missed. Ah. Ooh, this barrage, does that win us? I think it does, because it hits this guy twice and he dies, and then the rest go to the other guy in the back, which is 4 hits. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, I missed. That was close, I forgot. You can't forget. Backstab? No. I'm just gonna cycle these. Aim? Actually, that's interesting. We could aim and then we'd never miss. I think I'm gonna try it. That's kind of interesting. We could take other related cards. If we have drunk. Oh yeah, that's actually really spicy. Okay. If we get drunk and we aim and we have this, we're gonna do a ton of damage. Wow, that's kind of interesting. I'm just gonna get rid of it for now, though. I don't really want it now. Yeah, we just have crits anyways with that. And we will not miss this turn. Ooh, no. Oh, and also not missing means you can hit them while they're in their Spectre forms. That's also another bonus I didn't think about there. So that's just a little bit... That's actually a pretty good card now. That's pretty decent. And we have a consumable, which is good for fusing with other things. So I'll take that. This gives us a consumable when we win this fight, so that's pretty good. We can fuse our punches. Hail to blow. That'll... bit of protection. Actually, probably not. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I don't think barrage there would have been good. So far, that combo hasn't helped us a lot, but it's going to be really good in boss fights when we can make our deck really thin with our catalysts and just play those cards every turn, basically. That's a huge potential for damage. That's really good. Not a good block card. I think I'm just going to fuse it. Probably with aim. Well, not a great one there either. That's cards in discard pile, so I can just play my other cards. Ooh, that was good. And that crit there was just luck, but I mean, it was nice. Wow, that didn't kill. It's a lot of misses. And also it's upgraded, which means it has a chance to give us an upgrade free one when we use it. So that's pretty nice. And I'm going to use it now, just with Rum Barrel, probably. Nope. Got an upgraded shield card. I want to kill the dude in the back as fast as I can. He's pretty scary. He gives us curses every turn, basically. They're not great ones either. Well, I can do the aim thingy here. And make sure all these hit. Oh, Gang of Sharks. That's a healing card, a very good one. And if we don't have ammo problems, I don't really want to... I'm not going to really worry about the 2 ammo cost too much. I mean, early in fights might not be great, but later on, yeah, it's going to be good. Toolbook, pretty good value. It's just 2 upgrades, 50 each. Why not? Those are both upgrades I probably wanted, to be honest. And Quick Shot, just for 2 cards now. That's another good one. And we can even sell the toolbook after. We can remove a card. And we do not want... Do we not want... I think I want all of these, aside from these punches, maybe because there's not as good. And we have enough to get our max HP with left, right. I'll take that. And we can sell a toolbook. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. We can replenish AP. Just barely. We're at 0. Here I probably would fuse both punches, but I don't have the money for it. I don't think I want to get rid of Lanternfish. It's 6 extra damage per hit when we crit while drunk on the barrage. That's a lot of damage extra. And Gang of Sharks, I'm just going to use it. We can still afford to use Unstable Alchemy. We got to heal. I'm gonna probably get rid of aim here. Ooh, okay, good. Multi-hit with the 9. Oh, wow. I'm gonna block, because I probably should. Didn't even get anything off of that. Oh, Adventurer's Rush is pretty interesting with aim. I wish we still had that. If you aim first, it hits all of its hits. Which is pretty nice. Oh my god, just make... Alright, I'm gonna fuse these. Hopefully get a consumable magic sand glass. Okay. That's just free turn. And I think this fight's over. Yep. Okay. And here, I'm gonna not take any of these. I'm gonna cycle once, and thankfully we got a relic. We are low on money, so that's not the best. I'm not too worried, though. Alright, I'm very excited for this boss fight, so I can show off how this deck is gonna work. It's gonna be nice. I'm not gonna play any of those. I need ammo for the next card. He's gonna remove my shield anyways. He's not... we can only get 3 now. I guess we take the damage. Vector's Rush again. That's pretty interesting, because now we can aim first. It does 5 hits, right? Does that not work? Oh! Okay, well, that's an interaction that works with Vigilante's Heroic, so maybe it doesn't work with aim, though. Interesting. I thought it would. And this consumable is free. And the fight's over. Okay. None of these are great. Ooh, actually, this isn't bad. That gives us Drunk, which we probably want, because it'll let us aim and get good stuff more. And we have no money for this. But yeah, if we're drunk more often, that makes aim better more often. It also gives us ammo, so we don't have to worry as much about using it all at the start in our first hand if we don't get our things early. By things, I mean unstable alchemy early. Okay. This boss doesn't give us curses, but instead we get free upgraded cards. It's kind of interesting, actually. I don't know if it's supposed to be a benefit in the eyes of the devs for having a tough boss. It's not even that hard of a boss, actually. I don't really understand it. I don't know. I guess it's just non-synergistic cards you'll usually get, so yeah. I'm just gonna play that. It's a lot of damage. And I can sandblast. That's already a third of the health on the first turn. I can aim here, and you know, I'm just gonna get some block. More drunk. This is it here. Oh, that's right, they're not actually upgraded until you upgrade Surprise Present. It's just... oh no, it is upgraded. Never mind. You just get random upgraded stuff. I don't understand. I mean, it's just card advantage a lot of the time, so it's not even that bad. Just gonna keep all of those. I'll fuse Punch and Weighty Blow. So yeah, we're slowly fusing all of our stuff together, and that's gonna help us a lot because it's essentially making our deck thinner, because if we fuse 2 cards, we get 1 card and a Catalyst, and Catalyst draws itself back. Probably not going to play that just so I can keep my deck thinner. So, I guess in this situation it's not a benefit. We can fuse something with Magic Sandglass here. Let's fuse an Alchemy. We're getting close to all of our cards being fused. I mean, I think we want both of those. Alright, we're drunk and we can barrage soon. We have aim. What do we draw here? Just knock me. Alright, big damage. Wow. Yeah, this is a pretty good deck. I don't know what I was thinking that turn, I just basically wasn't thinking. Paying no attention to the card order. I probably could have done that better. I might Surprise Present infuse... Inspire Mirror Image, both upgraded. I'm gonna copy Aim, I think, because that's a card I want to play more often with this drunk I have. Yeah, I'll Inspire. Why not? I'll just end that turn. Both really great cards we got from that. And the fight's over. Oh my god. Wow, okay. We can either take Inspire and heal back all of our health whenever we play our big card, or we could Golden Book. No, probably not. I think Golden Cup is just the way to go for the money. And oh, this boss, Keykeeper. He starts off the battle with one of those quickly scaling enemy guys that does all the multi-hits, you know those? But every single turn, basically, he doubles the HP of it, the max HP of it, and brings it back to full. So you gotta kill one of them as fast as you can to stop that from happening. He also summons enemies back if you kill them too, so I usually go for him first if I can. We can't really target with our barrage, so we'll just have to go for big beefy damage all around. And I think I'll go... Both sides look pretty even, actually. They both have good stuff. I think we can make it with 86 to the end. So we'll go along here, maybe. Yeah, there's some upgrades and stuff. I'll go on the left. And also we get to start with less HP use, so... I mean, if they're both pretty even on both sides, I'll just use that as a deciding factor. I can just block that this turn and keep my ammo. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I can be drunk. And I think this probably most likely ends the fight. I mean, if it crits twice? Yeah. None of these are great. Oh! Unstable stone. Okay, this is the interesting one. I guess this is kind of like a spoiler for her quest, but it does some interesting stuff when you confuse it. So, I guess we'll see if that happens. If you confuse it successfully. Let's let it be a surprise. Ooh, okay. We're drunk, we have aim, we can barrage. Oh my god! That was pretty quick. Armistice, oh my god. Am I gonna just use this card normally to end a random fight, or do I fuse it? I don't know. I'm surprised we haven't found any of those just by fusing, though. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm upgrading Unstable Stone just so we can get the upgraded version of the card it becomes when you fuse it. And I'm gonna leave with this money. Get it here. Should I replenish AP? I can do it later if I'm afraid. And I'm gonna fuse 2 punches. Nailed club, We have money, so I'm just gonna fuse that with it. Barricade, that's a little better. And I'll heal, because I'm a bit low-ish, and I'll continue along. Alright, we can't Unstable Stone. That's unfortunate. Although maybe if I quick shot will draw a thing. Nope. Well, I tried. Aim's not a discard pile, so I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna fuse it and hopefully get it back. No. Don't have enough ammo for that. I might just get rid of it. I mean, that's a multi-hit too. It's a nice single target though. But it'll kill one of these guys, probably. Whoa, if it kills that, you don't have to use all the ammo for it. That's interesting. I did not know about that interaction, but it makes sense. I'm just gonna kill that guy. This fight went better than I expected, to be honest. Basically, all these fights are starting off terrible looking, but they're going way better. I guess just because I have that big burst damage. Ooh! Oh, wow, okay. We can make our ranged cards cost 0 when we use melee cards first. We have 1 melee card, though. Maybe we'll find another? Because that would be nice. That would let us play those cards earlier on. It makes... yeah. That just sounds good. Ooh, we can crit on Flurry. not for greatest damage, but hey, I'll take it. I'll fuse Gang of Sharks and Cleansing Shot. We're at almost full health. Oh! Too bad that's an upgrade. Do I just use Armistice? I'll use it if anything gets scary. I don't think things are scary. I'm just gonna fuse these. Yes, okay. This is what you get from the Unstable Stone. Just look at this. This is the combined effects of all 3 of the gem consumables. It's a full heal as well, by the way. That's not just 4. So I'm going to save that for later in the fight when things are a little more scary looking. And that'll be nice. I'll be able to leave with full health. And the damage that you get from it is just nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage we're taking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Might have to sandglass here to survive. Nope, I'm good. I can stone here. I'm gonna aim, drunk. What's going on? Armistice! Upgraded! That's a nice fuse. Bye-bye. That just wins us the fight automatically. I'll take a bone knife. And I'll replenish AP there, probably. Oh, lose all coins? This is exponential that we gain back. I'll do the math later on how much you get from that. Last video I thought it was 50%, but then I checked it and it was 25 as I was editing, so... yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I want to compare. I wonder if the amount you get back is based on the number of times that you run after it. I don't know. I'm gonna sell bone knife. I don't have... I mean, it only helps us with Flurry. That's our only melee card. Replenish AP, I'll probably run out otherwise. I don't think we need to top up. We have Philosopher's Stone. Should I fuse things? Yeah, I think I should. I'll fuse Barricade and Cleansing Shot. For Lucky Shot? Okay. I'll just leave that. It's a multi-hit, so yeah, sure. How many fights do we have left? I might just Armistice right now. Because I don't like these guys. Those are the ones that give you the parasites. We have 1 fight left. Okay, well. I'll go for the max HP if I can. We have a chance to end up with more. That makes Lucky Shot free. It has a chance to crit, right? Yes. Both miss. Well, not the greatest when you combine it with a drunk. Do I aim here? Probably not. I think I just combine that with Quick Shot. Because I want the healing and the barrage for later. Do I want the barrage? Might not. I might want catalysts more. This reloads. Sure. Okay. Things aren't looking bad. None of those hit. Okay, things are looking bad. Not anymore. We healed. Okay. Now can we fuse Philosopher's Stone? I might try and stall this fight until we do. Or maybe we can just get a healing? No. How many auto cannons have we got in this fight? Just one other. Okay, here's our chance. Oh, that's a guaranteed. With Catalyst, that's what you want to do. Okay. So yeah, the max HP we gained from that event was a good idea, it looks like. We can probably aim before we start doing things. Do we still have aim? I don't think we do. We don't. I guess I'll just do that. Hope for a crit. Doesn't matter, we still tank that. And fight's probably over now if this crits. Does not. Now we cycle our catalysts. Combine Sapphire. There's the end. Okay. Consumables, once again, pretty good with this character. A knife for crits, so that doesn't do much. We can get ammo off of this, but it's already making our ranged cards free. Okay, I guess we can upgrade something. I'll upgrade both of these, actually. None of these look like they're worth taking. Not that one, we already have one. Alright, time for the scary fight. Okay, I have confidence in this deck. I think we will do this. Rum Barrel and... he's about to buff them this turn. I forget if he does one or both, so I'll just do this. Okay, that was lucky. We didn't have a guaranteed Philosopher's Stone on that, so we did not aim, but this will... I'm gonna do this first so I can fuse. Oh, we even got aim? Wow, okay. Huh. This is going perfectly. Look at this. Oh my god, he's at 30. This fight's almost already over. Oh my god. We can fuse a harvest to hopefully get something better. Oh my god, volcano. This could keep going. That was a lot of damage. Oh my god. That's it, that's it. This is the end of the fight. Okay, I actually kind of like Alchemist, you know? This used to be my least favorite character in this game, but I think I've gotten much better grasp on this. That was fun. That was good. And we even got the extra gold as well, although I don't really care. So, that was a pretty good run, actually. I hope you learned something about Alchemist in this video. She's actually a pretty decent character, and I feel like she's a bit underrated, considering how long it usually takes to play her. But do remember, you don't actually have to rely on doing the draw loops and everything, although they are pretty powerful when you can get them. And unfortunately I couldn't really show them off in this video. It's also perfectly viable to just play lots of consumables and have big multi-hits and stuff, so yeah. I hope people maybe realize that next time they play Alchemist, because yeah, this is a fun character. And so, farewell mateys, thanks for watching.